Hello everybody, this is Namtox from NTFGaming.com with another episode of Factual Opinions, the only place to get the correct opinion on the state of video games. And today, this episode is going to be short and sweet. We are going to be taking a look at APB Reloaded, which was just soft launched on the PS4. It's been out on the Xbox for about a year, I want to say, or I don't know. It's been out for a while, and it's been out on PC, obviously, for a long fucking time. And normally, you know me as very calm, collect. I just talk about things. I'm very, nuanced in how I speak about a game. But this time, I cannot take it. Fuck APB. Fuck the developers. Fuck the publisher. They all suck. I don't care. I know you're not supposed to say that. Like, you're not supposed to say, oh, but the developers are working hard on the game. Maybe it's not their fault. Fuck that. There's nobody working hard on this piece of fucking garbage. Now, before somebody chimes in and is like, well, maybe you should play some APB. You don't know what you're talking about. Look at that screenshot. I have more than 240 hours played, and that's not counting the amount of time I played before when it was in beta and before EA took the game and killed it and it became APB Reloaded. So I'm over 300 plus. All added up. I've played my fair share of APB. I went from a bronze to a gold. Even like with all the crazy aim hackers and the botters, I got to the highest levels of this game because originally I really dug it. I dug the concept, the way the matchmaking worked, and put you in real-time scenarios with cops and robbers type thing. It was a lot of fun when it first hit, and then as soon as that launch came, it all went to shit. But that story's been told. This new company, Reloaded Productions, has taken over this game, and they promised a lot of things. They said the right things, and it was over 3 years ago that they promised the fan base, we are working on a new engine. We're going to improve APB. We can't get rid of the aim hackers because we're using an old version of Unreal Engine. That's why it's so poorly optimized. We're going to get to it. Meanwhile, in that time, since they've announced that, they still have no fucking timetable for that engine upgrade. But they've managed to put out a version on the Xbox, put out a version on the PlayStation, change server companies, and all they've done in the 3 years since is make sure that they are pumping lots and lots of guns and charging a lot of money for them. And on top of that, they have the fucking nerve to unban hackers so that they can keep playing the game, because guess what? All they have left are hackers. And I'm here because I played on PlayStation. The dream of the console was that you wouldn't have to deal with that. If I can play APB without any hackers, without any cheaters, I could have a fun time because it was so prevalent on the PC. There's nothing you can do. They killed the entire community of the game because they never did anything to stop it. So I play it on PS4, and as you see in this video, which is uncut, I am playing on a PS4 Pro with boost mode. This is garbage. The frame rate is terrible. It is constantly fluctuating, going from what feels like 30 down to 2, up to 15, back to 10, up my ass. What else? It's garbage. It makes the aiming pretty much impossible. There's no music even in the game, even though you can select music and you can turn on your car radio. No actual music plays. Sound effects are missing. It's bugged. There's people who have already accessed free-to-play and DLC weapons without spending anything due to exploits. It is terrible, and I know there's going to be some asshole who comes in the comments and is like, but Namtox, you don't know what you're talking about. It's a soft launch. That's bullshit. I went back and I played the Xbox version today, which has been out now, like I said, for about a year or something like that. It's been out for a while, and that is still unmitigated garbage. It runs like shit. The frame rate is terrible. The servers are garbage. The latency doesn't work half the time. It is unreasonable to think that this should be in this kind of a state. And to have... Sorry, hold on. Let me breathe. To top it off, these motherfuckers have the nerve. As soon as the game boots up, the first thing you see is the goddamn microtransaction store, where they can sell you up to $100 of pay-to-win gun garbage. I cannot stress to you guys enough, do not bother with this fucking game. Don't give them your time. Don't give them your money. Don't give them your energy. because it's going to go to waste. They don't care about the fans. They're only in here to squeeze every last dime out of APB before they get rid of it for good, because in 3 years they haven't made any actual significant progress in any one field except 2 or 3 videos on YouTube over 3 years that show the new engine in motion. Which, where's that at? Their blog, their newest blog announcing the soft launch of the PS4, at the bottom says, now that it's out on PS4, we can start working on the engine upgrade, but we have no timetable. It is 3 fucking years. That is unacceptable. You guys took a fan base that was hardcore, they were loyal to the game, and you broke them. You broke the community around APB, and you've officially buried this game into an unmitigated pile of shit that it now is. And now you have the balls to release it on console and try to shovel this onto PS4 players and people on the Xbox. I'm not a big fan of GTA Online, but you're going to put this out in the same systems where GTA Online exists, and you're going to think this is acceptable in 2017, the year of our fucking Lord? Fuck that. That is fucking garbage. And it's not because it's a free-to-play game. I've played Warframe, Star Trek Online, DC Universe, almost every free-to-play game on the PlayStation 4, and none of them have launched in such broken, garbage, shitty states as this game. And for them to have the nerve, when you first boot the game up, to bring you right to their fucking DLC store, and in the game while you are playing, if you press pause, the first option the pause menu is on is the marketplace, so you can give them your money. Fuck that. Fuck those guys. They don't care about the players. They don't care about making the game run well. This game is garbage. 0 out of 5. That is my factual opinion. Avoid all points bulletin like the plague. It's a fucking shame what this game is now compared to what it could have been when it first released. And to try to shovel this onto console players who don't know about APB, they're not aware. You just show them some cars and guns and you make them think they're going to get a fun, great experience similar to a GTA Online. Shame on you. That is unacceptable. This game is terrible and it's never going to be better. Take it from someone who knows and has invested way more time than they should have into APB. 0 out of 5. The worst game I've played probably this year, and it's probably going to be the worst game I've played in the past couple. It is garbage. Avoid at all cost. This is Nantox. That was my factual opinion. I'm a little fired up, but I'm tired of developers thinking they can get away with this fucking shit. It is over. I'm done with it. I can't stand it. Don't support this kind of stuff. And let's spread the word. Play some good fucking games. Play Warframe. Play Star Trek Online. Play anything else other than APB. Later, everybody.